Hey Earth energies, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those cross-watching. In today's reading, we're going to take a look and see what the next 24 to 48 hours hold for you. It's going to be a general reading, guys, so please keep that in mind. If you're after a personal one, feel free to reach and inquire. My email is going to be listed below the video. So 5 of Cups energy here, heavy energy of emotional disappointment. Someone is feeling really upset. Someone is being really hard on themselves. Someone here is feeling a lot of remorse, a lot of regret. Okay? Could be someone that if this isn't you, guys, if it's not you here, if it's not you, feeling really upset over something that's happened, feeling really upset over a disconnection here, if you've disconnected if there's been some sort of separation or a discord or a disconnection between you and a romantic energy, or even between you and a close connecting energy, you might be feeling this weight of sadness, this weight of disappointment. Something here has happened, but not the way that you've planned it. Or if it's not you, then it very well is a connecting energy who I think has hurt you. Okay, who I think has hurt you, or who has said things that have hurt you, and who might have even screwed this up, to be honest with you. And I think this person is really really focused on that. Okay, if this hasn't happened yet, then this might potentially happen in the next 24 to 48 hours. You just might be, it could also be like a wave of nostalgia though. You just might be really nostalgic about something that didn't work out, especially recently, okay, for you, and you might be really upset about it. You might just be really dwelling on it, thinking about why it didn't work out, or what was said, or why they said what they said. Just really, it's just this stuck in the past kind of energy, okay? And maybe you're finding it very hard to move on from someone or something. Maybe someone is finding it really hard to move on from you, and because they're so closely connected to you, they're showing up in your reading here. But the Two of Cups that stand behind this cloaked figure indicates all is not lost. So there's something here that, and you've got evidence of this show up in your life, but you're not really seeing it, okay? Because it's kind of, notice how he's got his back turned to those two of, we're going to presume that those cups are full. So yeah, strong symbolic indication of something being not all lost. So I don't, if you have disconnected with this person, it's likely that this may not be the end, okay? It's likely that, yeah, it could be a temporary break. You might just have another chance, another crack at this. So it's like it's over, but it's not really over, if that makes sense. I think it does. So all is not lost. Then you've got someone here whom I see is trying to reach you, or maybe you're trying to reach them. I see some very important digital communication. So a text message, a phone call, an email, a comment on social media here. There is either someone trying to reach you, and it's going to be via digital communication, or maybe you. This is you. You're trying to reach someone via digital communication. But this energy is one that's very sincere. It's very authentic. It's very, they're speaking a truth. So if they tell you they like you, they like you. If they tell you they want to take you out, believe them. Whoever it is here, and whatever it is that they say, it doesn't have to be romantic, okay? Because for some of you, yeah, it is a romantic energy. Someone here is crushing on you. It could be someone that there's a connection there between you and this person, but it is happening online. So it could be on a dating site. You potentially could, if you're active on a dating site online, you potentially could be meeting with someone online, okay, on a dating site. You could be matching with someone, and this is someone sincere. This is someone who, and I think you can tell it in their energies. You can tell it. You can feel it. You can feel in the way that they talk to you, in the way that they carry the conversation and whatnot. Or it could be someone that you might already be connected to. You might be somehow already connected to this person, but communication is coming in online. It's happening online via digital communication. It could very well be someone who, it could very well be this person that you've disconnected with, okay? So if someone has ghosted you, or if someone has pulled away abruptly, or if someone has ended a relationship or a connection here, it could be this person's energy reaching out to you. And for some of you, I feel like maybe you've been anticipating or expecting that communication. So someone is coming in, but it feels like it's with a sincere energy. It feels like maybe this person is trying to, set the record straight. Maybe this person is trying to apologize, or is just trying to lay it's like they're coming in with some sort of truth, because the King of Swords, he tells no lies, he speaks the truth. Okay, him and his queen are very truthful, they're very transparent, they're very honest. They don't like to sugarcoat things, they like to tell it like it is. And yeah, sometimes that can be a little bit blunt, okay, and it might not always be well received, but just understand that they never lie. Okay, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, whenever they show up, there's truth that's being spoken. So someone, he might, you know, they're reaching out and they're communicating with you, but I feel like the difference here is because they're communicating with the intention. So it's not like, hey, how you going? And, you know, conversation just fizzles out and doesn't really get anywhere. It's like, this person wants to get to know you. This person wants to take you out. This person wants to apologize. They want to tell you the truth. They want to tell you what happened, why it happened. You know what I mean? They're communicating with the intention. And the intention is to move things forward in a positive direction, in a positive light. Okay. For a lot of you, there needs to be a focus on healing something. So if you're still, and I think it's got to do with this past, okay? There may be some past emotional wounds or past pain or past hurt that needs to be healed. How do you heal it? Well, that's another story. But to help with this, you kind of need to feel it first, okay? You need to feel it to heal it. So you need to feel your pain in your mind, in your body, in your spiritual self. You got to feel the pain so you can flush it out of your system. And there's something here in the energies that tells me that this pain is what's holding you back. Now, you know what this is. If someone has said something to hurt you, they might have triggered you, and it might have just brought back all this old pain and all of this old memories and whatnot. Someone, he might be projecting their pain and their insecurities onto you, but, you know, it's triggered you or it's hurt you. For some of you, maybe you've been in the same relationship but with different people. You've been, you know, picking out partners that, you know, haven't been kind to you and haven't, you know, loved you or treated you the way that you deserve to be treated. And you need to look into that. You know, why is it that you're seeking out, or why is it that you're drawing those kind of energies to you? Okay, so some of you, maybe you grew accustomed to pain, and some of you, you know, because the Eight of Swords, there's some sort of thinking behind it that is warped. So some of you could think, you know, relationships are meant to be difficult. They're meant to be heartbreaking. They're meant to be, you know, exhausting and whatnot. Okay, so it's your mindset that's kind of attracting this energy, if you know what I mean. So yeah, there's something here that needs healing. There's something here that needs, and look, when I say healing, it could be, you know, healing an emotional wound. It could be, you know, forgiving, accepting, letting go, releasing. It could be, you know, moving on. You need to do some cleansing, some purging, whatever, you know, it is that you need to do, you know. I feel like for some of you, you could be connecting with someone famous online. Especially the Two of Wands and the Star card. I feel like for some of you, yeah, you're connecting with someone famous. So either they're someone who is famous online, okay, or someone who's a bit of a celebrity, or someone who has, you know, who rubs shoulders with celebrities. But I feel like this person, or someone who's like really famous but well known in your country or your part of town, if you know what I mean. Or someone who's like really famous on Instagram or TikTok famous, that kind of energy. But you're connecting with someone who I think is very well known or is very like celebrity-like. And that's for some of you, okay? For others of you, if that's not the case, then I think this is someone very special. I think it's someone very unique, and I'm seeing something very, just something very different about this person, okay? They might have a very unique name. They may have a very unique, like a scar or a tattoo, or a very unique sense of dress, like clothing style, or even like a unique haircut, or even like the way they talk, or the walk is just something is very unique to them, okay? And this is something that's really going to stand out for you. And they may not be your usual type, guys, but trust me, you will not be able to sort of look past this person. If you can, try and avoid any drama. Try not to get caught up in any drama. I think there may be some energies around you who are feeling a little bored and they want to stir things up, so they might start spreading rumors, or, you know, it's just, there's something here that feels a little intense. It's you know, there could be some drama coming your way. You might not be the result of it, but somehow you might get swept up in it. And if you can, try and avoid it. Otherwise, don't feed into it. Honestly, whoever this person is, I feel like either they're jealous or they're just bored and trying to cause some drama. So if you can, stay away from anyone that you know is just drama. You know, those kind of people in life, yep, they're just drama, so just stay away. You know what I'm talking about? For others, if you see drama, you know, boiling, just try not to feed into that energy. Or if you know, a situation between you and a certain person is going to escalate, like, don't go there if you can avoid it. If you can't avoid it, then heads up, I guess. Alright guys, these are your messages. Thanks so much for watching and listening. Please show your support by subscribing to this channel. Please guys, hit that subscribe button. It does help. And by liking, sharing or commenting. Thank you.